What's up, guys? Before we get started, I just want to thank Shure and Planet World for these amazing Shure MV7 microphones. We do not always talk sense, but when we do it in the highest quality possible. So thank you so much to Shure. Thank you so much to Maurice from planetworld.co.za. If you need anything for home or studio audio, even audio for your car, go check out planetworld.co.za. Now let's get into the episode.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Exciting stuff.
Yeah, Young Giela. So Dan died.
Mm.
So we have someone smarter, more attractive, bigger, stronger, faster, replacing him. It's usually the man behind the camera.
Yeah.
Now, Young Giela.
Yes, it feels
Welcome.
funny. It feels funny to be in front of the cameras and everything.
That's weird because you're always behind the camera. So
Always.
it must be weird being in front of one now.
Yeah, it's nerve. I don't know how you guys do this. Like I'm stressing so much, I'm shaking.
Yeah. Okay. But we're gonna just start chatting about last week and the weekend's events.
Okay.
Which you didn't watch any of it.
I saw some TikTok clips.
Okay.
But like, yeah, and
Is
that's
that-
about it.
is
I
that
didn't
the
watch.
extent
I
of
didn't even know like KSI was boxing and stuff like that.
Okay.
I know there's always UFC's on like somewhere.
Yeah. So
yeah.
that is okay. Let's chat about that because
Okay.
I made a tweet saying boxing needs more elbows because it was really a crazy finish. Did you see the finish?
I saw a TikTok where it's like, is this how KSI finishes with like a knockout or something?
Yeah.
And it's like hitting, and this like just a clean elbow.
Yeah,
just
clean.
hits the guy.
It's not even close. It's clean.
obvious.
Yeah, it's clean.
It's like a perfect UFC elbow, I think.
Yeah, and they still gave the win to KSI. They'll probably contest that with the commission.
100%.
But I think in boxing we need more elbows. I think it's needed. But
I mean, especially with close quarters. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I think a hit's a hit.
I think they need to maybe just add that to boxing. If you like in the clinch, you're
Yeah, yeah.
allowed to throw an elbow.
Yeah, but like maybe 3, and then we're like, okay, cool.
Yes, maybe you
Separate.
have a limit.
rule.
Only have 3 for every clinch, and then you need to break.
Yeah,
and then
yeah, yeah.
If you clinch again, you can throw it again.
Yeah, I feel like I'll make boxing interesting as well.
Oh, maybe Gila throwing shots here. Yeah, on the first episode. Yeah, that's awesome. But we also had UFC, which was really entertaining. I watched the whole fight card. It was really sick. It was a sick fight card. I think it's massively underrated. And I must say, before the fight, I was like, I'll probably watch highlights.
Okay.
And then when I saw how early the main card is, well, relatively early. Usually our main card started like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
I know, because I usually stay up until like 1 and
Yes.
pass out, and then alarm for like 2:45 and wake up and
yeah.
be like, yeah.
So but this time the main card was at 9 and it was really
Ooh.
sick. I think my fight of the night was
Was
on
this
the
the
prelims.
Cejudo and Sterling fight?
No.
was this-
No, this was no.
Oh.
That's a week before that. We actually
Yes.
missed that as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah, because we shot the previous episode. We shot a week early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, I mean,
Yeah, well, that was a great fight. Well, it wasn't a great fight. I think both of them were super technical, but almost
Yeah.
too technical. None of them pulled the triggers. Like they were playing it very safe.
yeah.
I can understand that in a sense. You know, you're fighting for a world title. There's a lot at stake. But I do think that someone like Sean O'Malley, you know, the guys at the top, Sean O'Malley, you know, Corey Sandhagen, there are a handful of guys. Umar Nurmagomedov, who's now in the top 10, no one wants to fight him. I think those guys
Yeah.
are going to be real threats to the title.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And I feel like with Sugar Sean and all those guys, they know how to build up a show.
Yes,
Like, especially
yeah.
Sean. Like,
I think, yeah, definitely.
it's the whole personality.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's a fight. It's going to be intense.
He's good for our division as well. So I think that's the next fight to make. But yeah, I think Brandon Moreno called out Cejudo because they were friends and they
Yeah.
were training partners, and then they had a little bit of a fallout. I do not know exactly what happened there, but that's also a cool fight. I like that. So
I'll watch it.
yeah,
You know, 'cause
definitely. Yeah.
I have the UFC fight pass, but it's
Yeah.
usually when you and Drickus fight, usually it's the same card.
Yeah.
And then I watch that. Then the rest of the time, the subscription money just goes off.
Oh yeah, but you said because you grapple at the gym,
Yeah.
and you grapple every single morning.
Except Friday mornings.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Fridays you treat yourself to.
I like for the first like 2 months, I didn't even know there was a class on the Friday morning.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was just Monday to Thursday. And then
But will you join now that you know there's an extra class?
from what I understand, it's like a therapy session. They told me it's like a recap session. Afterwards, everyone gets coffee. That's what I think. I don't even know. Like
So
I've never.
basically, what they actually do is they smoke joints and just go get coffee together as a team.
So I don't know because I've never been to the class to this day.
Okay, but
So-
maybe you must go and
Maybe this week.
report back to us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do some.
But you're
field-
probably going to be smoking a joint and drinking coffee. That's all.
We'll see. Maybe a coffee.
Yeah. But yeah, so on the prelim card, we had this Cody Stamen versus Douglas Silva Dann.
Ooh.
Crazy fight, but the judging was horrendous because I had, and please let me know if you agree with me, but I had Cody Stamen losing the first round. He lost the first round, but winning the second round 10-9 and then winning the third round 10-8. It was like he literally beat the shit out of him in that third round, and then they gave it to Dann. So that was my fight of the night.
Yeah.
Matt Brown knocked out Court McGee. He's like 42 years old. That was also super
Matt
impressive.
Brown?
Matt Brown.
42.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a Umi blikseming you.
Yeah. Alex Morono submitted to Means. That was sick with a guillotine.
But guillotine's like such a nasty choke.
It
though.
is a nasty
It's
choke.
like, for me, it's disrespectful. It's like the cheapest, ugliest choke there is.
That's so funny. It is I understand exactly. The cheapest choke. It's like the laziest choke you can do.
Yeah, it's
the one that all amateurs go for the whole time.
Yeah. Even when I started as a white belt, like,
Yeah.
oh, guillotine,
Yes.
every single day.
Yeah.
And then now it's like, if you guillotine, like,
Yeah. Get
Let's
out
go.
of here.
Yeah.
But there are a handful of guys, like in grappling, but also in the UFC, that if they go for a guillotine and they get their hands together, it's just like
game
chess.
done.
And I think Alex Morono are one of those guys.
One of those
Yeah.
guys. Ruthless.
Carlos Ulberg got another knockout. That was awesome. Ian Gary is my...
Yeah.
He was my man of the match. He was my man of the hour. The build-up, how he was speaking, his performance, how he was speaking afterwards. I'm here
Perfect.
for it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm such an Ian McGarry fan. The first time I saw him was on, I think, your card.
Yes,
I saw him. I was like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
At first, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry for this. I thought this is like a McGregor wannabe.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I was like, this Irish guy trying to be like McGregor. And then I saw this video this morning, and he said, he knows McGregor set the path, and he's there to take it further.
Yeah.
And I was like, he admits he's not McGregor. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Now I'm with you, fam.
Yeah.
And he's 12-0, and he had like, and I think UFC did this post with like 12-0, the suit suits you or something like that. I was like, that's such a fun, like, I'm so happy for
8-0 suits you. I think
12-0.
8-0 in the UFC. I think. I'm
I
not
think
sure.
they said 12.
Oh, 12. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
and
His
then-
whole record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got a tattoo on his shin.
Yeah.
It says 15, so he's on his way to top 15. And he got it in the same font as the guy he fought on his chest.
that is.
So
That
he got like this disrespectful tattoo.
That
I
is
think,
salty.
and his whole team got it, I think, because there's a lady that got it on the ribs, another guy got it, I think, on his arm or something, but like the 15 in the same font as the chest tattoo of the guy just fought or knocked out something.
Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's awesome.
I'm all for this.
Yeah.
I really enjoy Ian Gary. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Johnny Walker put on a clinic against Anthony Smith.
Mhm.
That was a rough fight to watch. I think what the story before this is Anthony Smith had like a home invasion. So
Okay.
there's a theory going around that he's like suffering from PTSD.
Oh.
And because in the fight, he mentioned something where he's like, yeah, you came after my family. And Johnny Walker is like, what?
Yeah.
So there's like this fan theory going around that, he's suffering from PTSD
PTSD.
from the home invasion, that that now he's like fighting and now it's happening under stress, and
I don't know.
so that's sad.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's yo.
I want his teeth though. Like
His
Anthony
teeth?
Smith. Yeah. Anthony Smith has like veneers, but full veneers.
Yeah.
Like bottom, the girl
Yeah.
redone, like everything. He has
Yes.
he has like
It's
pearly
like a-
whites, like cartoon teeth.
For me, it's like a Kobe Covington smile.
Yes, I want that. I want that. If I'm making that fuck you money, I'm gonna be
mean-
buying cartoon teeth. Yeah.
Those like super like shine. Like,
Yeah. When you smile, people are like, fuck, what?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
get out of here.
Yo.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
but so Johnny Walker, a clinic, that was awesome. And then Jolton Almeida finished Georgino Rosenstrike round 1 submission. That was the main event.
Yo.
That was a crazy fight.
Yo.
I want to see, shout out to MMA.theory,
Mm.
because they make, so what they do is, what that guy does is, after the fights, he
Analyzes like.
he goes into depth
Yeah.
before the fights, but then he says what matchups he wants for the guys that both won and lost,
Okay.
which is very cool.
Yeah.
So Almeida called out Tai Tuivasa.
Okay.
Brave call out, you know.
I don't know who the guy is.
Tai Tuivasa is that big New Zealand guy with the tattoos on his stomach that just like brawls. Okay, well,
I know Mike Hunt. Some-
Mark Hunt, yeah.
Mark Hunt,
It's like
back in the day with the
yes.
Iron Fist. My father showed me videos.
Okay,
I was like,
you're gonna have to start watching more UFC.
I'll promise.
Yeah.
Every weekend, I'll like write a report for you. Everything.
Okay,
Like,
cool. Yeah, you need
Analyze
to.
the shit out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. But the MMA theory guy said he wants Jolton Almeida to fight Volkov,
Ooh.
that big Russian guy with the back tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants
Okay.
to fight him. I like that matchup. I want to see that happen.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
Yeah,
It's just, as long as people are fighting, I'm like, yes.
So there's one fight that you mentioned you are looking forward to a lot, and that's Craig Jones.
Yeah,
And
versus I think it's Felipe Pena.
Felipe Pena,
Yeah,
at the
Pena.
UFC Invitational.
Yeah, so I'm a huge, like, since I started doing jits because of you and Dan, all those guys, I was like, I always watch you guys. I was like, yes, this looks lekker.
Yes.
Started doing jits and then got myself into this rabbit hole of like Gordon Ryan, Craig Jones, the Dann Death Squad, all those things.
Yes.
And then I saw it's this week, UFC to put this post out. It's like, it's like Craig Jones versus Felipe Pena for the main event.
Yes.
And I was so excited because I know
You're a big Craig Jones fan.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I think everyone, I think like myself, you and Dan, we like his humor as well.
It's
Like,
dry, it's
being
bad, but like
B team, you know,
Yeah.
coming out with the
Plan
crazy,
B,
yeah,
and all those
Plan
things.
B, OnlyFans,
OnlyFans,
merch, yeah,
all those,
it's,
yeah.
it's really sick. So, we also, there's something else that happened. Oh, we're doing the giveaway. So we actually announced that yesterday night. It's gonna be that poster there. I don't know if you can see that.
This one.
Well, not exactly that one. It's the Shevchenko Grosso poster. Same, but different. But it's signed by Drickus and myself. So
and if you're lucky, by me as well.
yeah,
on
yeah.
the back, somewhere.
That's also interesting. Yeah, if you want it signed by Young Giela and by Dan, you just need to give us that request once we announce the winners, because we can add the team CI, the MSP team to the poster. But I highly doubt it. So, yeah, you were on holiday.
I was on holiday. Yes.
How was that?
Yes, dude. So I didn't drink water once. I was there for a week.
Yo, that's
never-
rough.
No, I had 1 glass of water, and it was to slick a grandpa.
Okay.
And it was one of those sachet grandpas. So
Yeah.
it's the powder one.
Yeah.
And that's we had load shedding, so I couldn't I just felt like, okay, but then you need to throw it back and then drink the water. I just threw it in the water and I just drank it. But I had first this, dude, have you ever had the grandpa powder?
I think I had it once. It's
Yeah, it's-
terrible.
oh.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it's because you put it on your tongue and then you just...
And but I didn't. So I drank this water. It was it keeps floating on the top. So it's this
Yeah.
dry water continuously going. And it was so bad.
For all the people... I don't know if it's internationally sold, but a grandpa is like a painkiller.
It's like a paracetamol.
Yeah, it's
like
yeah, because if
Stilnox.
you're saying, yeah, it's like a Stilnox. But Yeah, because I don't think saying you drank a grandpa is weird. I can.
Yeah,
It
it's a
can get
struggle
quite
to
weird.
swallow. Yeah, I'm joking. Anyways, so yeah,
But
I only drank water once, and
yeah,
the other time we just had Coke in brandewijn, like
Okay.
brandy.
Yeah.
Like I think the Americans like cognac or something for it.
yeah,
Not
I
sure.
think they call it.
Because they don't have brandewijn there.
They don't really have brandy.
no,
yeah.
no. I know they call it brandy, but it's not the same.
It's like cognac.
and
I think they have cognac, brandy, and then they have
whiskey, obviously.
yeah, they have whiskey. But they have. It's almost like bourbon. They have bourbon.
Bourbon. I think it's the closest thing is bourbon. Maybe.
I think it's closest.
yeah.
I don't know. We'll soon have, hopefully, shout out to Meyer, but we'll hopefully soon have the owner of Buffles on here, and then he can maybe explain to us the difference between cognac,
Bourbon,
brandy, bourbon, whiskey,
tea. I
and
think,
then throw in gin in there as well.
yeah, for the ladies.
for the ladies.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. But yeah, that's his. I can imagine you didn't rest well.
No. So no, yeah, you got rest, but like my body felt like shit. So what we'll do is we got there, right? Okay, now we need to go into Balito, get our food, get out. So we were there. I've told my friend, yeah, it's like you're here from America. You're only here like maybe once a year, so I'm gonna whip some drunk, you know,
Yes, yeah,
drunk, like
Drunk.
alcohol.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And I looked at this. I was looking at the bottles of like KV4, KWV,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo, I remember having 10 year once, and it was so good.
Yeah.
I drank it out the bottle, and then I was like, yo, but there's a 12 year for like $80 more, and I was like, yeah, let's go get 12 year. Buy 12 year. My friend looked at me. He's like, you look at this 20 year. I'm like, no, you're not gonna spend 1,800 rand on 20 year. Luckily, he didn't. So
Okay.
we went back, got there. The guy I think we had 2 bottles of Clip Drift. We had a 10 year that he bought later. We had the 12 year. We had a Captain Morgan Private still something. We had Malfi Gin. We had I don't know how many liters of Coke.
That sounds.
And we also drank at a beach bar.
Mm.
And we had a 3-liter vodka something, and this was all like within 5 days.
Oh, yo, that's
So-
you.
Every night I'll like
Luckily, you eat like really. You eat shitty food, but it's always fun eating when
fatty.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you eat? Because
yes.
I'm in camp now, so
Oh.
like I would like to hear what you
Okay.
ate. Then
Karoo
I've-
lamb. So
What?
we
Like
Karoo
lamb?
Yeah,
Okay.
Karoo, but the Karoo one,
Yeah.
Karoo sheep. So nice. We had chicken. Dude, we ended up. So we were there for a week. Our groceries alone, our meat alone was like 3.5 grand. So let me just tell
yeah,
you,
that's a
we
lot.
had oxtail potjie. We had.
You didn't
sheep.
have a house salad once.
Nee, no. We had meat.
Yeah.
We had Coke and brandewijn for the entire week. So
That does not sound like a holiday. It doesn't sound like you rested well. It doesn't sound like
No.
you recovered.
no, I woke up every morning after 10.
Okay, well, luckily you slept late.
Yeah, but you threw backy.
Yeah.
It was horrible. But the company was nice. The venue, the houses on the beach was so
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
But yo, I'm done for like 6 months.
Yeah, I
I'm not
can
drinking
imagine.
anything.
Usually, what helps with going that hard
Mm.
for that amount of time, you get over it, and then you can
Mm.
go. You can get straight back into work,
Oh, 100%.
back into training.
Yeah.
So when are you training again?
I trained this morning and
Okay, sick.
the
Okay.
past weekend. I got back and that night I went to open mat.
Oh, that is good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's discipline, because I think most people wouldn't have done that.
No, I was just like, I've actual roll. I
Yes.
want to roll. I
Okay,
was
cool.
really missing it. When I was at the beach, I told my friend, like, let me just like leg lock practice you. Or, like,
Yeah. Okay. So on the leg locks, because
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite submission?
Heel hooks.
Yeah, the dark arts.
The dark arts.
Yeah.
That heel hooks and wrist locks.
Okay.
But I never, because all the people I fight are always bigger than me.
Yes.
So I can't kimura them. I can't fight upper body against upper body because
Yeah.
a lot of the guys are still also like
Yeah, you
quite
can't fight
beginners.
strength with strength. You
No,
know,
no,
so-
there's no way. Like I'm
Yeah.
skinny. And
So what do you walk around at?
ooh, so I gained weight. So I
Nice.
gained 4 kgs that week.
Yeah,
So I
but
walk
that's
around-
drinking weight.
Walk around now, it's like 64.4.
Yeah, built different.
Oh, Ja,
Sterk.
Ja, sterk Shane.
Sterk.
Afrikaans jeans. Yeah. But no, I'm just probably gonna drop back to like 61.
Yeah, I
guess,
think that's like your walk around. Right?
Yeah, 61, and then I don't know if I fight. I don't know what I'll weigh, but probably
You'll
like
probably fight at. I don't know how the grappling weights work. I think it's very similar to MMA.
Yeah.
You'll fight like under 57.
57. Yeah, that seems realistic.
Yeah.
Just don't eat for like a
Maybe
weekend.
under 60. I think I've seen divisions where you can fight like under 60. Then you don't have to cut a lot of weight because it's not needed.
Yeah, I'll be the guy that's like I'll try to cut like 53.
Yeah.
And then like eat a pizza.
Yeah.
Just be like,
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But because I think your job also doesn't really, it's really hard to be on a very strict diet with your job and your working hours and your.
I wish I had like someone to cook me food and stuff because I don't eat that much, to be honest. Because it's really like edit until like 2 a.m. whatever.
Yeah.
Like work on Sundays, work on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Like you can message me and I'll like answer you in like 15 minutes.
I always feel bad because then it's like at
sorry.
9 o'clock at night. I'm like, I need this.
And I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, but I need it. So.
No. I really don't mind because I'm always like in front of my laptop. So yeah, I wish someone could give me food. I would really enjoy it because I think I'll weigh more.
Yes, I think if that is your goal, you can always go onto like a crazy diet. I know someone at the gym, you know Leo? The big guy. Leo, tall.
And
he grapples. No, grappler. He does private classes with Wayne. He has a gun.
Yeah.
Nuts. Okay, well, Leo was on a... So he was on a diet where he had to maintain but a crazy amount of calories. I think it was like, if I have to guess, I think she said it was anywhere between like 4,200 and 5,500 calories a day to maintain his weight because he didn't want to, he was losing too much weight and he wanted to walk around at like 95 to 100 kilos. So Larice had to work out a program where he had to have like a whole bowl of frozen yogurt every night, and he had to have like I don't know a shit ton of eggs, and so maybe we can put you on that bulking diet.
Yeah, I mean eggs. I'm open for eggs, potatoes, rice, chicken, fish. Enigiets.
Do you like fish?
Ooh, boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like
fish over chicken?
No, chicken over fish.
Oh, it's like a snooky.
Please let us know. Like, I would like to know who would win in a fight. Oh, okay. Well, who would win in this fight? Chicken over fish or fish over chicken? Because I love chicken. I think I eat that every single day.
I'm not pescatarian though. I just really enjoy fish because I grew up. I kind of grew up along Port Elizabeth J-Bay side. So we grew up like. You smell the sea and everything. Like,
it's part of your genes.
Yeah, it's in my genes.
Yes. It's part of the vibe.
Yeah, but I like fish much more than chicken, but chicken's also still great.
Okay.
So,
I like calamari.
Ooh.
I love
choka.
What's choka?
It's the other word for calamari, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Do you call it choka?
No. I just don't say, I don't know. It tries to sound fancy. Like, choka.
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 I'm 100% going to start doing that if someone just says, okay, that's called a table. Tafel.
Tafel.
Tafile. Oh, tafile.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the plan? How many sessions are you doing per week?
So I want to start doing MMA as well.
You mentioned that just before we started.
Yeah. So I want to try to do 2 sessions a day. So it's like 10 sessions a week.
So I'm putting you on the spot, but on the show, you're going to go tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to MMA tonight, level 1.
Okay, cool. I'm just glad. Because you were, before the episode started, you were like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. Now you have witnesses. We're going to keep you accountable. Because at the MSP show, we bully you into training. Yeah. Like you have to start training, otherwise you get bullied.
Yeah, it's for the good of you.
Yes.
Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna get blacksumed. Either way, you're getting blacksumed.
Yeah, you're getting either way.
Yeah, so I'm gonna first MMA class tonight because I did karate for like since I was 3 and I stopped when I was like 18 or 19. Okay. So like let's say
what type of karate? Do you know what's
Kimura Shukukai. That's what I did.
Shotokan.
No, it's similar to
Shukukai. What?
Shukukai.
Shukukai.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I think it's like a bridge between JKA and Shotokan.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like same katas, same everything.
Yes.
Just the stances are a bit different with the feet and stuff
Okay.
like that. So I did that, and I was like, okay, cool. So if I do MMA, I kind of have like a foundation for like stand-up fighting
Yes.
to a sense. I'm confident in my kicks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I also started doing jits because I don't know anything on the
Anything
floor.
about that?
Yeah.
Have you wrestled before?
No.
Okay.
No, only wrestling I have is like that schoolyard wrestling.
Okay,
You know, like
yes,
when you
the
your
classic.
buddies. Yeah.
I remember I was in Skullkrans. Do you know where Skullkrans
We
is?
played cricket against you guys and we lost.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was in Skullkrans from grade R, so then you 6 years old until
5,
grade
6,
2. Then I was eight years old.
7, I think you turned 7, 8, yeah?
Yeah, 8. Okay, so I was 7 because I my birthday is late in the year.
Oh,
but,
same. When are you?
20th of December.
24th.
Nice.
yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
Eve.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Big
But,
surprise.
I remember wrestling is such a big part of the sport, and I know that because there was this little girl. I can't remember what her name is, but I was in the daycare at
Yeah.
the school after
Yeah.
school, so
Yeah.
I had to go there. And she did like a little bit of wrestling. So
Okay.
her dad forced her to wrestle.
Yeah, yeah.
She did it like once or twice a week.
Okay.
She just beat the shit out of me every
Yeah.
single time. So then I had like a grudge. I was like,
The girl.
and that was grade 1 and 2. We did that for like 2 years.
Did she bully you, Cammy?
You don't understand. Like it was bad. It was.
Okay.
I did not win once, but
So
we were
she's
wrestling in
undefeated.
sand as well.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if she pins you,
Yeah.
then she'll put sand in your mouth.
Okay.
That
That's unfair.
I think that's how my trauma started, and that's why I went into mixed martial arts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this girl.
Yeah.
This girl.
I wish I knew what her name was because yes, I would beat the shit out of her now.
With consent.
yeah.
With consent. With consent.
Yeah.
In with the rules and regulations.
I really like my chances.
We do not encourage.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
In the sports regulated area. Yeah. I also remember getting my ass beat by a girl once. It was at Stephanus Rus. I didn't go to school there. I was just there some night. I don't know for
Okay.
what reason.
Was that like 2 weeks ago?
No.
Okay.
I think I was like grade 5 or grade 4.
Okay.
So I was like, I don't know, like 10, 11, I don't know. And I was like, oh, I do karate, I'm karate. And this girl, she was mad. And she was like, I do judo. I was like, oh, karate is superior to judo. Yeah, it's just like,
Oh, did you throw you?
yeah. And I was like, I remember I win this out. I was just trying to keep my composure, be like,
Do not cry, do not cry.
yeah. Meanwhile, my whole ego just went. I remember to this day, it was on the cricket pitch. Yeah, she was blonde and she was feisty. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
so-
your pain, fam.
Yeah, definitely. Getting your ass kicked by a girl absolutely sucks.
Especially, yeah.
I remember it was technically the first session I had with the CIT pro team.
Mm.
So they needed someone more or less, because at that stage I was walking around at 64.
Okay.
I was I think I was about grade 10 or 11.
Yo.
Doing my homework while the pro team was training.
Yeah.
And Danala Elisov, she was part of Team CIT. She's also a psychiatrist, but she was a professional. She and obviously her opponent were the first female fights in the UFC.
Oh,
So
wow.
they first professional fight.
Yeah.
And in that preparation, they said, no, you need to stop doing your homework. Great example. Stop
how it
doing
works
your
at
homework.
CIT.
Yeah, get your gloves. You
Yeah.
are training with Danella today. She needs a body. So I was just a punching bag. But now, obviously, I'm quite confident. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been training for a few years. I do well in the amateur groups, and it's. That was my mindset. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a girl. It's fine.
I mean, yeah.
Boy, was I wrong. She beat the shit out of me. The first thing she throws is an elbow. Like, we didn't do a lot of elbows.
KSI.
Yeah, she threw a KSI. But we did not do any elbows in the
So you
amateur
are-
team. So she comes forward and she's like sticking her hand out and she comes forward. But once, twice she hits me. She takes me down.
Yeah?
Double leg, like the perfect
Yeah,
double
yeah.
leg. Mounts me. Just started beating the shit out of me.
Yes, you were body.
So, and yeah, that was at like 14, 15 years
Yeah,
old.
I
So,
have. Yeah, I feel you because I was also today in class as well. I think submitted 4 times by a woman as well. But
it
she's
looks
strong.
Like, it looks like you still have PTSD from that.
Yo, she's strong. And I just
who was it?
I don't know. She has blonde hair, tattoos, and a knee guard. Because I know I can't go for a knee. But like
Okay.
obviously injuries.
Well,
like,
then it wasn't a fair fight then.
no, but like I didn't
Next time you
even.
must go for a knee bar on that leg.
Nah, dude. I feel like I couldn't even get my feet like in for a butterfly
Yeah.
guard. Like I couldn't do anything. I got triangle choke like 3 times, and the one time I got like a wrist lock. I think. What happened to me?
I think because I wanted to mention that to Yeshua, but he's not here because the guy he's too good for us now.
Yeah,
you
Steve
know?
Jobs.
He's Steve Jobs. he's Steve Jobs now. He's now
Better.
he's Mr. Man, Mr. CEO.
Got a business.
Yeah, you business to
Yeah.
run.
I mean, man does taxes here.
Yeah.
So.
He does his taxes. What? That's so grown up of you. But
Yeah.
yeah. So there are my two favorite pages on Instagram are kids getting hurt. I think I've said that.
That's the one with the yellow.
With the yellow logo.
Yeah, I love that.
Love
one,
that. Kids getting hurt. I think that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Because it's literally just videos of kids getting hurt.
And get like elbowed and like run over by dogs and like
But
falling.
if
yeah.
you really want to treat yourself, go follow DJ Khalid because he's on this golfing
spree now.
he's spring,
Yeah.
but the confidence, the energy.
With like, you know, like
We
Mr.
need
Worldwide.
that.
Oh no, that's Pitbull.
He's always like DJ Khaled,
Khalid.
and then nothing. I think he doesn't do anything else after that. But he's really, from the videos, he looks quite decent at golf.
Okay.
But the energy is unmatched. We need that energy in the next active rest day.
Okay.
We need
okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always ask him to appear on, you know, like an impersonator, some like fit Okie.
Yeah, Mr. Khaled, we know you're watching. Come join us,
Yeah. DJ Khalid.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. No, that's Pitbull.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Young Giela.
Yeah.
It's great to have you in front of the camera. I think I'm gonna replace you with Dan.
Yeah. You got my number.
Yeah.
I'm just there.
Yeah, you just literally just there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just
thank you
ask.
guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. If you subscribe to our YouTube, you stand a chance to win one of those posters. There are 2 to be won. So
And
yeah.
follow.
The
and
odds. Oh yeah,
and
follow myself and follow
the MSP show.
The MSP show. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually the one doing everything. Like this brain takes way too much punches to the head. But go follow, go subscribe, and stand a chance to win. We'll announce the winner. I think I said the 3rd of June.
Yeah,
So,
I know,
yeah.
somewhere June.
Cool. Enjoy. Cheers.
Oh wait, cheers.